Welcome to consumr.ai. Let's learn how to read a brand track report. And here's what makes this critical for brand strategy. You don't live in a vacuum, you compete. And you need to know not just how your brand is performing, but how it's performing relative to competitors. Brand track research does that. Use the action bar to toggle between views, insights, summaries, and detailed transcripts, moving fluidly between high-level findings and granular respondent feedback. Apply demographic and stage-based filters to the data, analyzing how creative performance varies across age, gender, income, and consumer stage, revealing which audiences respond strongest. Every brand track survey draws from 6,000 to 10,000 respondents. That's massive. That's statistical power. This is quantified consumer reality at market scale. Total weight confirms your data is fully balanced. This means your respondent pool was weighted to represent your actual market. The question count shows the scope of your brand track analysis. More questions means more nuanced analysis, but it also means longer survey completion. Margin of error tells you how reliable your segment findings actually are. Low MOE means high confidence in responses. High MOE means uncertainty. Design effect measures how representative your sample is. Perfect random sampling has a def of 1.0. Real segmentation surveys have a def of 1.2 to 2.0. Normal and acceptable. All the competitor brands being analyzed are listed and color-coded. This shows you exactly which competitive set you're tracking against. Your direct competitors, your indirect competitors, your aspirational competitors. Maybe you're tracking against 3 direct competitors plus 2 indirect. The color coding helps you visually distinguish them. You can visualize which brands are leaders, challengers, and followers in a single view. This reveals competitive hierarchy immediately. Your competitive strategy changes depending on your position in this hierarchy. This is powerful. It shows not just awareness, but how many consumers move through the purchase journey for each brand. You're losing on awareness, but winning on conversion. Awareness to consideration, consideration to intent. That tells you something fundamentally different about competitive positioning. Brand X dominates top of funnel, but hemorrhages consumers as they move deeper. Your brand captures fewer people initially, but converts better with the people it reaches. Strategy implications are completely different. Hovering over the info icon shows which survey question informed each metric. Every brand health metric is sourced from specific survey questions. The brand perception matrix shows key competitive dimensions. This reveals where you win and where competitors beat you on specific attributes. Maybe the matrix shows brand X wins on innovation, brand Y wins on value, and you win on trustworthiness. Now you know the competitive battlegrounds. You're not competing on everything. You're winning specific dimensions. That should shape your positioning and messaging. If you win on trustworthiness but lose on innovation, your marketing should lean into trusted innovation leader or innovative but reliable. You're combining your strength with an aspirational claim. The perception matrix reveals the narrative you should own. View all your survey question responses in detail. You can switch between analysis view and distribution view anytime. Analysis view shows interpreted insights. The segment story. Distribution view shows raw response data. What percentage chose each option on each survey question? And that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the video. To learn more, write to us at info@profitwheel.com. You can also fill out a quick form at consumr.ai or read more at resource.consumr.ai.